Hey guys, I hope you're good, and once again welcome back to my new video one. So in today's video I am going to talk about on three decisions, or let me repeat it in a very different kind of a way. I'm going to tell you on a decision making kind of a things which you big because which I believe that is very important. And yeah, this is the topic which I'm going to talk about in this video. So let's talk about the intro of this topic. As Indian, we always think about very precisely on every decision, or I would say we think about very precisely on those decisions where we do not have to think very precisely. Let's suppose you're going to for a party in any restaurant, and you are thinking very precisely, very deeply on which restaurant we have to go on, what kind of a food item we have to purchase, with whom we should take pictures, what should be the decoration of that restaurant. These all the stuff you're thinking very precisely, you're taking too much time to think about, okay, for deciding that thing or to getting the final decision. You are putting your hell lot of hard work for deciding that fucking decision, although that decision is not very important if you compare from the biggest decision in your life. And let me tell you guys, the biggest decisions are your health decision, your financial decision, your career decision, and your relationship decision, which I believe that is the biggest decision in your life. If you really want to become the successful in your life, so you have to take it very personally, you have to take it very authentically, okay? Because these decisions, if you think it from logical perspective, so career is the most important thing. Your partner is the most important. Lifelong partner means the what do you call that thing? Your partner is the better half, okay? So you have to think it very wisely. And your health is also your lifelong partner. Your financial decision is playing very important role behind all the things, okay, which you are doing right now and which you will be doing in the future also. So if you are not thinking very wisely this decision, and apart from this, you are giving hell lot of hard works, hell lot of time to thinking on a small decision, then I don't think so this is making sense, okay? This doesn't make sense at all. So you have to think about very wisely on very important decision, okay? And on a very least important decision, you do not have to think about very wisely, okay? If you're taking wisely, not wisely, that doesn't matter. Just take decision and go and enjoy that thing, okay? Because that decision will not convert in a good kind of a ROI, or in a good kind of a memory, or yeah, that can convert in a good kind of a memory, but that will not change your life drastically or significantly, okay? Significantly. So this is what I'm just trying to make you understand about the decision, about the importance of decision. I'm not going to tell you the how we make the decision in our life, because that is a no that is that everybody knows that how we make decision. Some people make decision after feeling very guilty. Some people make decision after knowing, okay, this person is good, that person is wrong, that thing is good, that thing is not good, okay? And some people make decision while being emotional, okay? So some people take it in a emotional way, while they are in a very emotional state, they are in an emotional state, so they take decision in while being in emotional state, okay? So everybody's you know everybody's way of taking decision is very different from each other, because as we know that we are the different from each other. If no matter how much you love that person, no matter how much you understand that person, but still you are the different from each other, because your whole identity, you are the individual guy with a different kind of a things, and that person is a very individual guy with a different kind of identities, with a different kind of a character, okay? So if you think that the person can understand my perspective, so of course he or she can understand, but that doesn't mean that he will understand by 110%, because that is not going to happen, because he or she has different kind of a mindset, different kind of a ideology, different kind of a viewpoint, and different kind of a perspective in his or her life, okay? So how is it possible to think about he or she will understand exactly whatever I'm telling you right now? And whatever I'm telling you right now to you guys, you will not understand exactly, but you will get the point what I'm talking about on a different kind of a topic, okay? So this is what you know that, okay? You will not get 110% what I am saying there, because I am saying from a different kind of angle, and you are getting from a different kind of angle, okay? Because whatever from which perspective I am saying, you cannot think about from that perspective, because that perspective I have gained getting after gaining from so many different kind of things. And you are receiving from a different kind of a angle, from a different kind of a perspective. So that is not possible to get you to, or make you understand by 100%. Okay, I hope it makes sense. Of course it makes sense. So as I told you that importance, you should give importance on those decisions which is giving you best result in your life, which has significant value to give you. So I think you should put knowledge, you should put energy in those kind of a decision. Otherwise the small decision and the very least decision you should avoid, or you should just take it as a, without wasting any further, without wasting any time, you should take it randomly. Okay, so this is what I would suggest you guys. I do not know about you. If you have any other kind of a opinion, any other kind of a solution of this particular problem, so please guide me on this thing, because I'm not somebody to tell you or to guide you about different kind of things. I'm just putting knowledge about different things in front of you guys, so that you can judge me, you can understand me, you can give me feedback on different kind of things, where I'm lacking, what I'm doing wrong, what is my accent, what is my pronunciation, what is my sentence structure formation. Okay, on everything you can give me feedback. Okay, and if you really can give me feedback, so I will really read that feedback, and I will implement those feedbacks in my speaking style. Okay, so guys, trust me. Okay, when I'm saying this thing, you should always give high time or high energy on those decisions which is giving you best result. Okay, on those decisions which is very important in your life. And apart from those decisions, you should not give this much time or this much valuable value to those decisions which is not giving you best result. Okay, because that makes sense. If the person is giving you best thing, so the person deserve the best thing. If the person is not giving you best things, how the person deserve the best thing from you? Getting my point? So this is the same concept also applies in the decision. If the decision is giving you best result, let's suppose if you have decided to go in a government job, so of course government job will give you best kind of a facility if you get the job. And if you have decided to do a random job in a shop, in a mall, in a grocery store, so that decision is wrong. But I know some people do it because they have the different kind of a condition, they have a different kind of a responsibility. But I'm not judging anybody. Okay, please do not take me wrong. I'm not judging anybody, I'm just putting the example, I'm just giving the hypothetical example, so that you can understand what I'm trying to make you understand. Because without example it is very hard to make you understand about what I'm saying, and what I really mean to say that. Okay, so without example it becomes really hard to make you understand about the what I'm what I what I really want to make you understand. So I hope you're getting my point, what I'm trying to make you understand. So please guys, understand this thing. If the decision is very important, so you should give time, you should give energy, you should think about very wisely. If the decision is not good, not giving you valuable time, means not giving you best results, so then you should take it randomly, you should take it like a snap of the what do you call that thing, in a snap or in a twinkle of your eyes. So you should just take it as a twinkle of your eyes. Okay, in a twinkle of your eyes. So yeah, that thing, these are the just importance of knowing what is the importance of decision, and what are the important, how many decisions are very important in our life. Okay, and which are the important decision in our life. I told you already, your career decision, your financial decision, your career means, and your relationship decision, your health decision. Okay, which I believe that these decisions are very important. And apart from these decisions are very least kind of a thing, you should not think very wisely, very precisely about those decisions, because those decisions are not going to give you best result. Those decisions are just going to give you fun, going to give you just extra chill, extra money. If that decision is related to money. Okay, that decision is related to career, so that will give you money or the experience. Okay, so yeah, so that's it. I know for for some people will not relate with my topic, but and so for some people can really or literally can relate with my topic. But I just want to hear from you guys, what do you understand about my topic and what did you understand from my video, so that I can understand. Okay, so here I spoke wrong, here I told you about the wrong information, so that I have to correct from next video whenever I'm going to make video. Okay, so please let me know in the comment box about anything, whatever you like, whatever you dislike, whatever you feel to give me feedback as a feedback. Okay, sayonara.